Hello, hello. This game is a top-down shooter roguelike called Tiny Rogues, and today I got a massive update. I played it for a bit in 2022 when it first released, and I really liked it. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and I highly recommend it. Today I'll basically be doing a full run from a fresh save. I'll try to break down a lot of the game mechanics as I go, just in case there's anyone, just hearing about the game for the first time, so I hope you enjoy. And I'll leave a timestamp in the description to skip ahead a bit to the first floor if you want, and also I'll leave a link for the game store page. And yeah, I wiped my saves, starting fresh right from the get-go. There's a massive perk tree, and I'll be honest, especially in roguelikes, like these are kind of hit or miss for me. But from what I saw in the beta, I really like how this perk tree turned out. It's, from what I could tell, it's not the quote-unquote boring kind, where it's like, oh, you go to this node and your strength goes up 5 points or something. Like, just like, rudimentary stat bonuses. They're all very, they're all pretty interesting. They improve or change the run in very interesting ways. So I'm definitely happy to go through this. Oh, you have to get your mastery up. That's interesting. Okay. So yeah, at the start of the run, you can get a starting gift. So right when you spawn in a run, you get a little boost. I want to say this is nice, especially if you're starting out. You just get a whole heart because, when you're new, you're probably going to be dying fairly often until you get the hang of things. I think usually I start with money, although keys are really useful as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with 3 keys. So I think right off the bat, the first thing you want to do, obviously just play. Anytime you defeat a boss, you get mastery level EXP, which will let you unlock perks and stuff. And then there's 2 other main things you can kind of pay attention to. To unlock classes, there are some little goals you can go for, like Sorcerer. It shouldn't take too long. You just get past floor 1, spend 750 gold. Tavern's a special room that'll come up in floors. Just go there 10 times. So a lot of these you'll unlock without much issue. And then let's see. Yeah, and then this one, the question mark. This is like the main progression of the game. You got the world tiers. It tells you what you need to do. When you complete this objective, you'll get, I believe, a new world tier. It tells you specifically what'll happen. And yeah, it goes on for a good bit. Every time you progress one, you unlock some neat stuff. So yeah, all we gotta do is start a game. So we're gonna pick the only class we have available at the start, which is the hero. So alright, let's hop right in. Yes, there's a tutorial, isn't there? So let's actually get a wand. We start off, so if you hit C for me, it'll open the character menu. And the thing you'll be checking fairly often is your attributes. So there's 3 main ones: strength, dex, and intelligence. Each one of them benefits you in a specific way. And weapons scale with these attributes. So you see this wand right here? It says damage scaling. Doesn't scale at all with strength or dex, but it has a D scaling with intelligence. So if you grab this, it's telling you, hey, if you have some intelligence, it'll use some amount of this number to make you stronger, let you deal more damage. And D's pretty low, so it won't do much, but that makes sense because it's a common weapon. My inventory is F. And then what I picked up is right here. It's a weapon, so you can just drag it to the little weapon slot here. Or you can just right click it. And now I have a wand. We shall meet again. You can't grab all of them, can you? Oh, you can. Okay. And this actually wasn't immediately obvious to me. So you can have 2 weapons, and then there's a key or button you can press to swap between them in real time. Mine is right click. So let's see. If I wanted to equip the bow, I could just right click it. And then at any time I can swap between the 2 with a button. It's pretty nice. Boom. There are pickups you can find that will increase each stat by 1. Anytime you pick up a stat increasing item like these, your EXP will go up by 1. It's these, you'll see like tally marks here, basically. When it goes up to 5, you level up. And you can pick a trait. They all increase damage of weapons. Yeah, and this is where it becomes interesting. Even if, like, say you're a intelligence-based class, right? Naturally, you'll want to get a lot of this because it will directly benefit you, but all 3 stats, regardless of what weapon you're using, benefit you in their own unique way, to the point where you usually don't want to actually fully neglect any one of them. So meat, which gives you strength, one of the things it'll do is it'll increase your load capacity, always, no matter what class you're playing. If you grab dex increasing things, your movement speed will always increase. And then intelligence, your mana will regen faster, but also intelligence in general is really good because it also increases, I believe, your critical hit chance, which is very, very nice. And there we go. You can see 3 XP. And we in there. Beautiful aiming. So mono weapons, intelligence, I believe it'll show you. Yeah, if you hover over a weapon and you see mana drain, like in the middle of Apprentice Wand here, it uses, these are your mana stars. It uses a certain amount of your mana per attack. You see the little bar and the stars going down to increase the damage done, I believe. So a good, very common thing I'll do, and I'm sure most people do, if you have like a mix of both, you can have your mono weapon out. It'll probably do a bit more damage, unless you just have like no intelligence. And you can just kind of use this at first, and then when you notice your mana's getting low, you can switch and then go to your other. And while you're doing this, your mana recharges, and you can go right back to doing this one. And what happens if you go all the way down, if you lose all your mana, you see now it's red. So you're not draining mana anymore. So you're doing less damage. So you usually don't want to, I don't think you want to be spamming like this. Then you have to wait for it to recharge, and now it's blue. And you're getting the mana benefits again. So yeah, quick little tidbit there. I have 3 bombs, that's fine. Let's get a blessing. Beautiful. Comeback blessing. A shrine said that on completing a combat encounter without taking damage, you recover a heart. So this could kind of be like an emergency health flask. It lasts 1 whole floor. And I'm sure early on, if you've never seen this game, you can kind of see the basic flow. Enter a room, you fight, and then there will be 2 doors here. Each one offers different rewards. Early on, I like to just try and get some keys and bombs just to have them available. So that way you'll never be locked out of something you might potentially want. Because some of the doors will be locked, some will be locked and you need a key. You'll find chests that you need keys to open, so. I got bombs still, let's get some experience. Beautiful. And you see this, that was cool. So I start off kind of lucky with this character. Let's see where it is. Luck. Luck, I think, has multiple benefits, one of which is it'll randomly... it can randomly increase the rewards in a room. So usually this would have 1 key, and you saw that little clover that was floating, so now it grants 2. So that's one of the many reasons luck is quite nice. I don't really need keys, but I got lucky, so I'm not going to pass it up. Beautiful. Yeah, so we're going to get beef. We'll be at 5 EXP, and we'll level up. so we can check that out. Oh. All right, and this, oh man, this is so nice. Okay, so when you level up, you can choose a trait. It's like a unique bonus you can get. You can see they're color-coded based on the 3 stats. Yeah, these traits are fantastic, and I think I read like they've been redesigned a bit since the other like original version of the game, to where they synergize with each other quite nicely. A bit unfortunate, I was kind of leaning towards doing like an intelligence kind of build. But as you can see, there's no blue traits, so none of these are really focused on intelligence. There are ways to re-roll this. I do not have access to any of them at the moment. So I guess we're just going to make do. So let's see. So if we get strength, the benefits also count towards dexterity damage scaling from ranged weapons. So that could be quite nice. On dash, repeat your next attack. So you get like an extra attack for dashing around. So this one, you gain attack speed depending on the dex scaling of your weapon. So we can get some easy attack speed here if we use the bow. Then war cry on combat start and taking damage. Do a war cry that taunts everything. And it's also nice, there's a lot of keywords. And when you hover over things, it'll explain what that is. So taunt is an emotion debuff that makes target take 35% more damage at close range. So we have 2 weapons that are kind of long range. We're not going to mess with that. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping I can just reroll one of these later. I think for now, I'll actually just take heavy draw. So strength should help us with dex also. And then so up here you see we got floor 1. That's like the entire stage. And then the 10th room, which will be this next one, I'm on 9 right now, will be the boss, and you can affect what rewards you get depending on which door you go here. So if I go to this one, we are guaranteed to get 1 accessory, which is this slot. Go through this one, we're guaranteed to get a set of gloves. We need both, so it doesn't matter. Let's just do gloves. Each boss gets a cool little speech. And then they get destroyed. Hopefully. If I die to the spider on floor 1, after how much I've played, might quit the game. Did he just kill himself? Or did I shoot? Yeah. So each boss gets 2 phases, which is cool. As you'd expect, second phase is usually just a bit more souped up. Very nice. Get some souls on defeat. It's like a separate, unique currency. And yeah, we'll get 3 boss rewards when we beat a boss. So let's see what we got. Okay, max mana is actually quite good. Those are boots. We don't do energy damage, so we probably don't want that. And then each point of int additionally grants attack speed. This is great. So I will take the gloves. Int will make us attack faster, which is quite nice. And also you can tell by the color code. So like apprentice wand and the border is gray, and then the gloves, they're blue. There are colored like tiers, and they do determine like how good the equipment is. So gray is the lowest, common, and then you got uncommon, which is blue. And I'm sure we'll come across the other. There's 3 more, I believe. There's 3 other tiers of things. Okay, soul hearts are great. Just to give us some survivability until we get, hopefully, a decent weapon. You also can hurt things with bombs. I only have 2, so I'd rather not use them quite yet. Beautiful. Okay, interesting. So I love dice. Dice are amazing. This room is cursed, which is unfortunate. Or most of the times it's unfortunate. Let's see if I can find. So your curse is tracked in MISC tab right here. When you have curse, there's a chance when you enter a room, there will be like an extra enemy. It'll be a bit harder. And also there's a % chance that one of your hits, your attacks, will be cursed. Meaning, I don't remember the specifics, but basically you'll do less damage. So cursed usually isn't the greatest thing, but sometimes, like in this case, I really want dice. So we're getting cursed because I really want dice. Dice allow you to do a lot of very useful things. So there we go. See your dice, you can go to inventory and then you can click this little dice bag, or there's a hotkey for it. Mine is G. It just opens it for you. There's 4 different kinds. Red dice, very useful. Just lets you re-roll the 2 rooms ahead of you. Ethereal dice, this is what I wish I had earlier. When you level up and there's the trait screen, there's a box that shows you how many of these you have, and you can re-roll all the traits. Very useful. This is good for shops. Anything with like an item selection, it lets you re-roll them. And this is also, I would say, just as useful as this. You can pull up your traits, look at them, and if you use one of these, it lets you re-roll any of the traits you currently have for a random new one. So I guess technically I'd still say I like these more, but yeah, they're all awesome. I love having dice. We need a weapon, so I'm definitely going in here. So we got a dex magic weapon, another dex magic, and strength dex. This does fire, it's neat. Sound damage, and this just does magic damage. And this one's upgraded, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the staff. Ooh. Okay, I've never seen this one. This seems quite good for a uncommon. Hell yeah. Okay, interesting. So pawn shops are nice. They let you sell excess equipment you don't want, so you get money and you don't clutter your inventory. These aren't gonna sell for anything because they suck. So we're actually gonna see, we're gonna check out, we're gonna get a set item. Drain. Okay, the damage is a bit lacking for sure, but that's okay for now. Okay, so there are sets of equipment in this game. Basically works as I'm sure it does in most games. If you wear all the pieces of a set, you get additional bonuses in addition to the bonuses that each individual piece gives you. So these Odin gauntlets, there's an effect you can possibly get called chain lightning, and if you have it, it'll chain additional time, and then if you complete the set, you get full stacks of speed boost whenever you create a chain lightning. So unfortunately not useful for me because I don't have any lightning weapons. I'm not creating chain lightnings, but hey, maybe coming up we'll get a chance to. Who knows? Get some money. So we can upgrade weapons. It costs 20 gold to upgrade. I think it's a tough one. I'm not too impressed with the damage on this. Let's just boost it a little bit. If I had armor, this would refill my armor points. Consumables, I'm broke, so I'm not gonna go to the shop. Nice crit. Wow, nice. So we can actually, I like this item. So this just straight up gets rid of 1 stack of curse. So this will go away. Yeah, now it's updated. So no more curse, that's good. This is good, repairs all your armor. It's good if you have armor, obviously. This gives you 1 extra stamina, which I usually save for like a hard boss. It's like a 1 room use thing. This is a mimic, I believe. You can tell by the image. Yep. So no key needed. Though it was a common chest, we wouldn't have needed a key anyway, but set item or an accessory. We don't have an accessory. Let's just get that. start. Beautiful. Make sure you get your souls. Let's see what we got. Common, not good. Though it's still early, I imagine we'll get some better stuff. So +5 dex, not too shabby. So quivers, yeah, there's like a lot of different quivers, I believe. These are good if you have a bow, which I do. I think we'll just make our bow slightly better for now. So our offhands go here. This one specifically affects bows. And just a quick tidbit about offhands. If you have a two-handed weapon, which this is, you can see to the right of Prism Staff +2, it says in brackets two-hand. Two-handed weapons, you do not get the effect of your offhand. You can see there's an X on the quiver. Quivers are unique because with bows are two-handed. They specifically work with bows, so it doesn't matter that the bow's two-handed. Now I'm now getting this effect where bow and crossbow attacks have fire damage on them. So, good thing to know. Just absolutely shredding through the first 2 floors. Let's go. I have keys. I want to try and get something hot. I'm actually going to see what set equipment I get. You can see that fire damage hopping on there. Nice aim. Okay, we get Paladin. So anytime we repair armor, we recover a heart. So this will help with survivability quite a bit. And we look awesome now. And attunement, that's really good to know. So is there a way? How do you get more details? Yeah. So there's a key you can press to get more details. Underneath attunement, it took me a little while to understand what this is. Basically, if equipment gives you some kind of stat bonuses, you have to attune it first. Your attunement counter goes up every room you complete. So it says attunement 0 of 1. That means we need 1 attunement point. So literally we just need to complete 1 room with this equipped, and then it'll be at 1. If you switch equipment, you lose your attunement. So this prevents like just constantly swapping equipment in and out to get certain bonuses. No, yeah, you have to kind of commit to what you want, which I do like. It removes a lot of annoyance and cheese, in my opinion. So when I complete this room, I should get, I think it said like an armor point, which will be nice to have. Yep, there you can see it's set attuned. Attunement 1 of 1, so now I have 1 armor, and if I recover a heart, I can repair my armor. Armor's very nice for not dying, as you may expect. Nice. Got some attack speed kicking in there. I'm passing up a lot of stats, but I'm really trying to get some good stuff. The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure weapon drops scale based on what floor you're in. So if you're in a later floor, I think you're more likely to get better stuff. I do not like this crude bow, though. So I'm going to hope I get maybe like a rare, at least. That'd be nice. See what we get. We did get a rare. Beautiful. So the yellow stuff, that is 1 step above uncommon. Doesn't scale with intelligence, unfortunately. A in dex, though. Oh, and actually, I'm learning this. So bows disable any non-quiver offhand. That's interesting. So the only offhand you can actually use with bows is quivers. So nothing too interesting, but the damage is probably pretty decent. If it's, yeah, see how fast we attack, that's good. Yeah, that was a good call. So let's check out the tavern. Oh, they updated it for Christmas. There's Christmas lights and music. That's amazing. The tavern's fantastic. There are a crap ton of NPCs that will randomly spawn on entry. You can talk to her and pay her some gold to reroll them. This one's very nice. A bit early to do this, and I'm kind of broke. Basically, you can get enchantments on enemies. Excuse me, on weapons. So you'll get some in front of the name, like Prism Staff here. It'll have some kind of prefix, like happy or something. Enchanted weapons will add an extra, like, stat boost of some kind or extra positive effect. So enchanted weapons are great. You can pay to make a weapon enchanted here. You can get alcohol, which gives you kind of like a mini buff for 10 rooms, I think. This guy sells you a potion. Nurse heals you. These all cost money. More just wanted to show it. I'm still kind of broke, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. Tavern's very nice, though. This bow kind of shreds. I like it. Oh, yeah. Good little power bump there. Resin, cursed. Let's get some res. Alright, I'm full. How long? 10 rooms. Let's just pop that. 2 bombs. I'm gonna stop passing up stat boosts. Let's go ahead and grab that. See, now I'm doing ice damage because of that resin I just used. It's quite nice. We just got a decent ranged. Let's get an accessory. I will stop you. I don't know how that didn't hit me. That's one of those we take those moments. That was close too. Alright, nice. Yeah, good call on the ranged chest. This bow is definitely not, probably not endgame material, but gave us a boost that we definitely needed. So we got Odin Ring. Okay. So basically we have a full set, or we're about to. That's pretty nice too. I already like this helmet though. So the unfortunate thing, where is it? I have them both equipped. Yeah. If we can get chain lightning, we will immediately be a good deal stronger. Because then we can equip our set here. So our new goal, and this is like something that makes runs really fun. Like, you're kind of like you're going for just basic like stat improvements, you know, you're looking for decent weapons. I just ran into a pretzel because I'm an idiot. But you also come across so many interesting pieces of equipment that kind of encourage you to switch up your focus on your build, like on the fly. And yeah, it makes runs very interesting and fun, in my opinion. It's like I was kind of leaning more towards Dex. It's like, oh yeah, let's just focus on Dex now. But now we have a full set that makes chain lightning just cracked. We unfortunately did not find a lightning weapon here like I was hoping. Strength and Dex. What's my stats looking like? We actually don't want to focus on Dex that much from the looks of it. This is a good weapon. I remember this one. And here you can see an enchanted. It's actually a happy, funny enough. Which gives you extra lucky hit chance. Cannon ranged. I'm gonna go with this one. So yeah, I guess we're actually not gonna use the wand for a bit, because this weapon is really good. And we can sell. Yeah, I think it's time to sell. So to sell, you can just drop stuff. He'll tell you how much it's worth. Get some dough. So big question now, do I It's only 3%. I think we can actually just get rid of these. Get some money for it. Nice. So yeah, all the bonuses deal with chain lightnings. So we want chain lightnings quite badly. Gonna sell our little staff, unfortunately. We do get a level up. Maybe we'll get it through a trait. That'd be quite good. So yeah, the saw is nice. I think it can hit multiple times. And it puts another debuff on things. It bleeds them. Secondary attacks. I don't think we have secondary. Yeah, we're not really getting much help with these traits, unfortunately. So I think the next thing we want to find dice for sure. Okay, I wonder if luck plays a part in this. I imagine it would. Wow. I also wonder if this thing explodes if you use it enough. Oh, yep, okay. So we have a lot of money. I could get my armor and upgrade. I'm actually not gonna pass up a chest though. I want to wait a little bit longer before we go ham on upgrading something. Okay, events are fantastic usually. Let's go this. Fortunately, not that great. Usually they're good though. Alright, we need boots. Let's get some boots. Okay, so that trait we got stacks bleed. So yeah, probably just spam the saw until he gets 10 stacks of bleed on him. So now we can swap, and he should melt pretty soon. Quite cool. Interesting. So this grants more damage, but also reduced by 10 per level. So this is basically good until you level up. Interesting. I might take that. You already have a quiver. Alright, cool. So these will get weaker, it looks like, as we level up, but that's still fine for us, because we're only level 2. Speaking of, we should probably go harder on stat boosts. We're halfway through, and we're only on level 2 of 6, which is probably a bit behind where we want to be. Nice, this gives us 1 EXP, but we level up 2 stats. Let's do that for sure. I'm also pretty slow. I'm definitely feeling the lack of dexterity here. Lucky our bow is still doing quite well, despite that. Alright, so this lowers our strength, which is fine. We're not really using strength that much. Feels like the game kind of knew, like, wow, dude, you're only on level 2, so it just gave me 4 stat rooms in a row. Which I'm not complaining. I have 2 rares. I think I'm fine on weapons. Even though we're still looking for chain lightning. That'll instantly make us very, very strong. Oh, I do like Boozer. This is a fun one. Gives you great incentive to get drunk. Let's see what these are. Attack speed is always your weapon's base attack speed, but modifiers... Yeah, so basically if you get your attack speed up, it just, instead of actually increasing your attack speed, it makes your weapon do more, which is nice. I've used this before. This is close. If this was lightning based, we would take this, but we're actually just gonna grab Boozer. This is tough. I have money and I can reroll. I think we're just gonna try to not choke and pass up the heart. So let's see. Buy these. I have a little bit left over. What's next? Ooh, a tavern. Okay, actually, I'm gonna buy some booze because I just got Boozer. So just this guy. Tequila. So it grants plus 50% crit multiplier. So this makes our crits do a lot more damage. Let's see, what's beer do? Yeah, just more damage. I don't mind that. Damage over time. It's kind of funny. I think I want beer and wine. All right, bottoms up. So these are permanent buffs now, whereas usually they wouldn't be. I won't go too deep into drinking. The game does a decent job of explaining it. But basically when you drink something, you get 1 stab of tipsiness. And the max amount of things you can drink is based on the amount of heart containers. So unfortunately, I do wish I had that heart container I passed up. But it was the same floor, so couldn't be helped. So this means I can get 2, which I have. 2 drink buffs. And if I didn't have this trait, if you go over your tipsiness limit, it actually damages you apparently, which personally I haven't done that yet, but yeah, it's a good thing to keep in mind. Is there anything else? I actually have one of these. Let's get some gold. Cool. We don't have any charms. We don't need a set item. It is cursed, unfortunately, but that's fine. Oh, apparently you have to let this attack play out. Yeah, our damage is quite good. We don't even have the thing that like our build is kind of wanting, which is chain lightning. Still looking for it. Grants +5 to resale value. It's not bad. Orbital. We don't want offhands. Okay. So charms are nice. They just give you some flat bonuses. You can have up to 4 of them on. We got one that makes reselling equipment a bit better. Pretty tame so far. I am praying we get chain lightning. It'll be so nice. So our damage isn't bad, I don't think, but I definitely get the feeling it's going to be falling off somewhat soon. So we're definitely kind of making do a bit. I'm actually just gonna pop this potion. More weapons? Yeah. Give me lightning. Then lightning. Fuck. Damn it. They're all rare. Hungry Blade. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm still fine with, like, both of my things. This doesn't use mana. What does it do? On crit, trigger a thorn root. Deals nature and can hit multiple. So this would be good if I have really high crit. It's not super high at the moment. Definitely with the bow. Another thing you can do, I don't think I mentioned this hot bar. You can hit the number associated with it to use whatever's in here. This is good, like if you have 3 weapons that you kind of like, you could have one in your hand, and then if you hit 1 in this case, it'll just instantly swap with the other one. So you can go between quite a few weapons. Yeah, I think we'll sell, actually. We have a charm that'll help us get some extra money. We have a trait that helps bleed, and we have a quiver for this, so I think we just get rid of this, unfortunately. I have an accessory. I don't need a potion. Everything's for sale, huh? What's this? A mechanical quiver. It just repeats. I mean, it's rare. This must be good. But I lose fire. Oh, I'm actually not going to get that. I'm going to buy some decks. And some bombs. Yeah, I think we'll actually upgrade. Let's keep it tame for now. I'm just going to do 1 on the bow. Never pass events up. Little mini game. Ooh, that is amazing. Especially right now. Hell yeah. So magic find is fantastic. It helps you find more rare. Is rarer a word? I don't know. Helps you find rare stuff more easily. Fantastic thing to have. So this is a mimic, so I can actually open this for free, or I can go for a ranged weapon. I mean, I have the magic find. I feel like blood chests are usually pretty good though, and it's free. Yeah, nice. So we just get a bunch of dex and strength. Or we need to hope we come across strength or dex items, like very soon. Tiny human. Show thyself. Wow, these blades are actually doing quite a bit. I didn't realize how much they would do. You hit the sweet spot. Ooh, 2 stamina. Oh, my body armor sucks. Yeah, give me that. I didn't realize I still have basic ass body armor. So now we have 4 stamina. Okay, we are insta-taking strength and dex items. Damn it. Let's go equipment. It's getting a bit hairy. Yep, and there's the damage fall off I was worrying about. My bow is feeling a touch weaker. Ooh. Oh! That is so sick. You could see the little magic find symbol there. So, what gives me this ring? So the magic find, I think, helped me find the exact piece of equipment I needed to equip the set. That's so cool. So farewell quiver. Unfortunately, this means we need to shy away from the bow because it disables this. So yeah, once we attune this, we'll get an extra block, which is like armor, but I think slightly better because it comes back on its own. So we'll get 1 block and 1 armor. And now that we have the set, we fully repair all of our armor when we enter a floor. So basically, we're going to have 3 pieces of armor that just self-regen. That's super good. I guess technically we don't really want ranged, right? Because if we use a bow, we don't get this offhand benefit. I'm actually going to reroll. Int? No, dude. That's like the one I don't need. But we do level up on this. No, don't use the bow. Well, right now it doesn't matter, but it will soon. There you go. Alright, dude, if I get chain lightning, I'm gonna be so happy. Damn it. Ranged attacks. I keep getting deck stuff. And yeah, lucky hits are nice. They roll for crits twice, so it's quite nice. I'll just take luck. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Wait, am I encumbered? I am. That's why I'm so slow. That's unfortunate. So we're not going to be encumbered after this. Yeah. +1 strength from pickups. Oh, this doesn't wear off with time. That's so good. Okay, that's actually fantastic. It's per use. Nice. That's very good. So we just got 4 strength from that, I think. We don't need a set anymore. Intelligence, strength, yep. Now we're still making do, for sure. It's like we're just that one tiny step away. If I can get some like ethereal dice to reroll my traits and chain lightning with the Odin set, dude, we're gonna be busted. I feel like. There's not really much I can do in a tavern, I don't think. Bomb for a key. Let's just get some gold. Yes, nice. Thank you. Oh, we got obsidian. That's actually what I meant to say. Obsidian is what we want. Event. We just got some potions lying around here. Is there anything extra? You can interact with stuff in these sometimes. Nope, just potions. I think we actually start going for magic weapons. Yeah, for the curse, the chain lightning. Don't want to replace that, so yeah. And yeah, I'll hang on to the other potion. Oh, I forgot about that attack. Nope. Nope, not the boat. This is fine. I get all my armor back. I'm so slow still. Kill him. Nice. Beautiful. Give me chain lightning for the love of God. Do it. You son of a bitch. This does mana drain. Let's take that. Hey. The halls of agony. Oh, I feel so agonized. Alright. Go, Bible. Galactic, this weapon is so bad. Son of a bitch. So it's funny, I'm pretty sure they ripped this enemy straight out of Enter the Gungeon. The first time I saw that, I laughed. I hate that stupid thing in that game. Eh. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize. I don't have any companions. I might just get an Aura for the hell of it because Auras are really good. This is striking, but dude, I hate this. I do not like that weapon. Yeah, Aura time. So anything inside of this takes poison damage and stuff. It's quite nice. And it debuffs them to take poison damage. Damn. Yeah, auras are really nice. So let's get... We have one more level up to snag. Wow, okay, they just kind of melted. That's good. Yeah, let's sell our bow and stuff, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna hold this for the meme, I guess. Still looking for that chain lightning. It will come. Consumies? Yes. I'm almost out of keys. Oh, you bitch. Wow, a phoenix feather. I don't think I ever saw this. Damn, that's quite nice. So just, you get a flat revive? Nice, okay. This is a free upgrade to a weapon. I may just use it on the glaive at this point. Potions. Cover a heart. Yeah, if I get low in hearts, last the floor, I'll probably just pop this on the last floor. It's locked. It's not good. Let's get a dex. Alright, we're still hanging in there. Swing. Noise. So this upgrades non-melee. It's only to 3, okay, so we can't use that. We don't need sets. I have 4 bombs. Good point. Yeah, I guess we kind of unintentionally became a dex build. Which is very sad, because I have the set of Odin. Hey. Epic. Maybe we'll get an epic chain lightning weapon. That'd be cool. Stupid hearts. Easy. Take the poison. I am Poison Dex Paladin Man. Beautiful. I feel like we're quite cursed, aren't we? 3. That is indeed a good bit. What are my boots? Garbage. Oh, that's hilarious. This is one of the cases where my curse benefits me. So I move faster. That's kind of... Yeah, it's like really good. On dash... Super effective. I've never seen that. Most enemies have a damage type weakness. Super effective hits deal 25% more damage. Wow, I've like never seen that. Boop. Alright, so the more cursed we become, the more like Sonic we will move. I'm on the second to last floor and I have not gotten chained lightning. Game. I beg of you. We did get the Paladin, so I shouldn't complain too much. I feel like this game actually goes out of its way to still make... It definitely doesn't guarantee you becoming overpowered, but there's like some little things here and there that I kind of get the feeling like, oh yeah, like my luck helped me get the exact thing I needed, and honestly, I'm all for it. I think it makes the game feel quite good to play. No lightning. So this is a, okay, cool. I haven't talked about these. So the purple equipment is epic, and then the best you can get is orange, which is legendary. We don't do we don't have anything for explosion. It is two-handed, which is mega unfortunate. We can't use our offhand. So the only thing that would allow us to keep using our offhand is a crappy epic weapon. This is like a bad enchantment, so it has reduced damage. So I'm thinking what we do, I think I take this and we just go back and forth. It might be kind of annoying because the set is gonna like constantly get turned on and off, but I actually wouldn't mind because this is a viable strat to go for, I think. I don't think you lose attunement. I would really like that pop-up to not keep showing up. Yeah. At the very least, the sound effect, I think, is a bit much. So yeah. Might put in a little request. So this is a mimic magic. Okay. Might get lucky. Oh, I got excited. I thought this was lightning. Okay, well, actually, this kind of works out. We found another legendary, and it's one-handed. Unfortunately, it only scales with intelligence, which is by far my lowest. Yeah, our dex is really strong because of this, I'm realizing. Let's see what we get. Alacrity. Isn't that game between attack speed depending on the dex? Damn. Kind of good. Damn it. Dude, you spawn with, oh my god, that is so cool. I've definitely never seen this. I like it. I am a fan. Okay, yeah, let's try this. Let's keep looking. The search goes on for chained lightning. I'm like hell-bent on getting this Odin effect, even though like I feel like by this point I probably don't need it because I'm pretty dex focused anyway. Wait, oh, it's just lightning. I don't think this will just straight up give me chain lightning, right? Let's see if it's worth a shit. Buy items, shops. We got combat start, speed boost. I'm good. Does he only sell like sets, equipment? Chest. What? Yeah, I think this is trash. Welp. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Like, you need... It's not just lightning. It specifically only makes, like, one lightning effect really good, which I just don't have. So, yeah. That's kind of unfortunate. I also screwed myself because now my magic find isn't attuned. Yeah, let's try the codex. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, it just does a bunch of damage without me having to do much. Let's get some armor. Okay. I was about to say, I'm not sure how I didn't get hit there. Just kind of walked right into it. This is tough. Legendary. I'd like a charm because I only have 2, but again, worst case, this will sell for a good bit. I'm bad. I dashed the wrong way. No worries. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Oh boy. That hit me. Nice. Rip my soul heart. Where's my cursor? Jesus Christ. Alright, request number 2. Let me change the color of my cursor. It's quite easy to lose. We got body. Ooh. That's actually fantastic. Dude, look how much armor I have. That's insane. And it's all about to come back for free. That's nutty. Alright, last floor. That'd be pretty hype if first run on the new release version ends in a dub. Okay, so what lasts for a whole floor? This one? Okay, we're gonna pop that. This is one room. I use this on the boss fight. If things go terribly wrong, we can get all of our armor back with this. We're gonna hope we get something decent. I've been saving this weapon upgrade for like a weapon I actually like fully. Let's see what happens. Will we win with the most scuffed build in existence? Literally carried by Paladin and having like 7 armor for some reason. Alright, last level up. Gain 150% against bleeding. I actually will get this because my saw. Yeah, I feel like at this point I'm not getting a weapon I like more, or it's unlikely. And my saw does bleed damage, so my crits will be mega stacked against them. I only have 1 key. That was risky. That's fine. It'll come back. It'll grow back. Die, you fool! Shh. Oh my, that was the luckiest thing in existence. Okay. Damn. Is that a... Oh, it didn't say cursed. It should say cursed there, I think. Oh, you're not helping, game. Oh my god. So you can see death just kind of chilling. That's because I'm cursed. Sure. Oh my god. Good thing we have items to carry us through this. Ooh, trait. At this point, like, I don't know. I might just see what I get. I mean, this would help my survivability. Maybe I'll get something cracked, though. Via trait tomb. Come here, you coward. What we got? On dash trigger, this is... I don't want that at all. Okay, well. I'm still liking our chances at the end of the day. I don't know, maybe death will just completely melt me. I still have these 2 bugs. Lock chest. Let's go for it. What? Okay, I didn't even see what hit me. What happened? Oh, we just got more stuff. Dice. Things are hitting me and I'm not seeing them. Alright, well. Do we want to reroll any traits is the question. So we're getting damage over time and 20... Yeah, I don't want to take this off. We literally did not get a better weapon. So I think I need that. This will help, I'm sure. Yeah, look, yeah. This helps us crit so much. Strength, yeah. Fuck it, we just keep everything. You can attune everything instantly. I think we can't go any further than this boss, so this does not help us at all, I don't think. Just in case, though, we're gonna attune it. You cannot use this in battle, so I need to pop this now. Get my armor back. I actually can't upgrade this again. I can upgrade this. Which I've admittedly completely forgot to use, like, in all the rooms up to now. Surge. And, oh yeah, dude, we get a revive. I think we should be okay. Even if my damage is god-awful, I think we'll be fine. You have come very far. I'm surprised as well that I've made it here. I'm just as surprised as you, Sir Death. Dude, this is so confusing. Like, it's so hard to tell. Like, the saw blade coming back at me looks just like his fucking projectile. I'm like trying to dodge my own shit. This is much easier to tell. I think it was more the speed that his projectiles were moving at. It made him look exactly like my saw blade. That's gonna hit me, no biggie. I used a bomb there, by the way. I don't think I ever mentioned that. You can, the bombs you use to break doors do damage to enemies, which is quite nice. I can't tell what's friendly and what's not. I literally can't tell. That's not friendly. Oh no, don't choke. Don't choke, brother. Just keep your composure. I don't think this fight's ever lasted this long for me. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. Let's go. Hell yeah. Man. I would love some kind of visual effect on these that makes it obvious it's mine. It was so hard to tell, like, when this comes back at you. I couldn't tell if it was him shooting things at me or the saw. I don't think these matter, because can't go any further in this run, I don't think. But yeah, at the very end, I get to show off. There are companions now, so you can just use them. So 7. I got a little... What is this? Is it like an eel with hair? Like a mana worm. Okay. And yeah, each companion will, like, they'll have their own thing they do. They'll attack for some kind of damage, and they also give you, like, some kind of a stat bonus. Which, this is actually really nice. This one gives me a whole ass mana star. That's really good. Yeah. GG. So, yeah, you know, past where I took a mandatory death there may or may not be some cool stuff to unlock as you play more. I guess I'll just go ahead and not spoil too much. Brave the Unknown. So now we have a new world tier. There's new enemies, new sets of enemies on each floor. We got 2 new tiers. So apparently, I'm guessing the tier above the one we could see at the beginning, well, it was probably to just defeat death, which I just did. So now there's a new set of alternate floors. Fantastic. Nice. So now we can put 3 points into our perk tree. Oh, it does. Wait. Oh, I see. It shows you up to what you can spend. That's really cool. So I may or may not want to do this little easy mode thing here. Though to be fair, it's a very tame debuff. It just makes the first 3 floors like a little bit easier. Honestly, like, I don't know. You're probably better off not getting that. Like, I don't think you need it, honestly. Luck is really nice. I like luck a lot. You know what I want? I want to see if there's a perk that makes it easier to complete sets or to like synergize things. You know what? I might actually get this because I probably miss secret rooms a lot. Locked cellars? Oh, that's actually really good. Ooh. Oh, hello. I'm taking this. I like all of these. This is what I was talking about. I mentioned it briefly as well at the beginning. Like, the perks that you get, they don't just slowly make you into a god. Like, oh, here's all these stat points that make you strong and trivialize the game. They're like very interesting things. They're exciting, but not in a way that just makes the game really easy, you know? So we unlocked quite a few classes. Very nice. Yeah, you can see the objective here was to defeat death. So now our next main objective, our primary objective, is to defeat death with 5 different classes. So it unfortunately, it doesn't seem to track who you've beaten it with. I guess you could look here. Yeah, that's probably a way to do it. You could just check your wins per character. So 4 other classes besides hero we have to beat death with to progress. And then yeah, the class unlocks we did a lot just in that one run. Most of these will come naturally. Some of them you'll have to kind of go out of your way for, like this one. I almost actually got it. This one's not too bad. This isn't bad. You could just play like sorcerer, get a bunch of int. But yeah, awesome. First run on the new release version. Ended in a dub. You love to see it. I think that will be all for this video. I just wanted to show this game some love, honestly. It's super fun. The game just flows like really nicely. You can tell the dev puts a lot of effort into things. There's so many fun builds to do. The classes are cool. I can go on and on. But yeah, hopefully if anyone hasn't checked this game out, it maybe has been wanting to, or is just, you know, seeing it for the first time. Hopefully I was able to outline things in an interesting enough way to kind of give you a good understanding of how the game works. Hopefully my run, although I didn't get my super cool chain lightning build like I wanted, hopefully I still showcased everything well enough and that it was entertaining. So yeah, Tiny Rogues, highly recommend this game. Go check it out. And yeah, that'll do it for me for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.